Konnichiwa minasan, Animated Dreams here with an unboxing, and I've been waiting for a long time for this one, especially with one delay, and this is going to be Quiet from the Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain game, and I am so excited! Finally I got her, so let's just get this done now. Here is Quiet outside of the box, and she is a 1 in 6 scale, which is an amazing height, and this box looks really, really good. It's actually the stage or the map where you'd actually face off against Quiet. And it might be a little dark, but right here is actually a scope. So it looks like she's scoping in as a sniper, and that's pretty cool. So let's do some rotations of the box all the way around. So right here is just a lot of information on Quiet and the game, the Phantom Pain. And here's the back of the box. That is actually that dark. So that's what it looks like in the back. That's cool. And here's just the sculpt and everything else. All the jobs for everyone that's done this figure. And here's one more of the top. Oh, sucks with one hand. And now I get to unbox. So I just got the figure out of the box, and this figure and everything is just getting better and better. For now, this is just internally in the box, and you can see all of the different information. I'll get to that in a bit. But the first surprise in this box was actually this. You get a small photo of Quiet from the game, which is awesome. And the second surprise that I got was this. If you can read that, go ahead and read it. But it says that you can apply to get the Puppy DD if you purchase both Quiet and Venom Snake. And there's a campaign code on the bottom that I'm showing you that though. And that's actually really awesome for free. So if you really like the Phantom Pain and Snake and Quiet, then this will really help you out if you want Puppy DD. So for this right here is a way to put the alternative face on. And on the bottom here is the knife and the handgun to put on her side. On the other side is for the sniper. And you can actually put on the silencer or put it off if you wanted to. And on the bottom is actually how you put in the pigs. And that's really awesome. So in the back, as I said, it's the map that you go against Quiet for the first time. And this is going to be a longer part because I'm going to show you all the things that she has. Alright, so here's the whole figure outside of the box. And there's a lot of items here actually. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this. This is her hand. So this actually goes to her sniper. You need to attach this to her sniper to be able to put it on first. So that's pretty detailed for the glove of the hand. That's awesome. Here is the handgun that she has. Actually very, very detailed. There's a lot of great colors on this. And the wood paint, how it looks scruffed like that, is really, really detailed. And that looks really, really nice. That's going to look great on the whole figure. Next up is the knife holder, it looks like. Yeah. It's nice that it has a separate piece for itself. And if you look closely, there's a lot of good details on this. Like the stitching all the way around looks really, really good. Of course, her knife. How else would you need this? There's actually blood right at the tip. For great, great details there. Even the handle looks really good. There's a lot of scuff marks on that too. A lot of attention to detail in this whole figure. The next piece is her silencer that goes onto her sniper. And as I said, great detail all the way around yet again. Up here I see that it's her alternative face. And let's see if I can get this out of the plastic. Aha, here it is. So here's a close-up of what her alternative face looks like. So if you play the game, this happens to her all the time when she's in that sniper mode. And that looks really detailed. It looks really nice. Would I use it this way? Maybe. But we'll see. And finally, I get to the sniper. And I see lots and lots of greatness to this. Look at all of that detail. That is awesome. You can see that all the colors aren't one base color. There's a lot of different glosses, a lot of matte colors too. And the cartridge there with some different grays. You can see the trigger there with some silver metallic colors. So again, lots of attention to detail. We'll go around to the front to see what that looks like. And you can see that the scope has a glossy blue color to it to make it look like glass. And the same thing on the other side. So you can see that they did much, much work to this. And I'm really, really loving it. So again, it's your choice to put on the silencer or not. Either way, it looks really good. So I'm going to the base to keep you on edge with quiet as the whole figure. And here is a great texture of the whole base. Lots of colors, lots of detail. And I think that this one is 1 foot right here and here, and that's the other foot. So it really matches the whole scenery that she fights on against Venom Snake. There's the back. Looks nice too. That's awesome. And last but certainly not least, the figure herself. Oh my gosh, my plastic. Quiet. Look at that. Don't worry, I'll do some close-ups and all that for you guys. But you can see a lot of detail, again, with everything. When I get to the close-ups, you'll see more of it. But as a 1/6 scale, that's legit. So we'll do some close-ups right now. So I'm going to get straight to the point because there's a lot to talk about with this Phantom Pain figure of Quiet that they constructed together. So the cons are putting things together. So you need to be a little gentle with the things that you have, with the silencer, the gun, the knife, and all that stuff. Be gentle but firm with it so everything goes in together perfectly. And the creators in the box also warns you about some of these items because they're all tightly pressed in. So decolorization and color migration may happen to the items over time. So look out for that. Other than that, there's no other con. Literally everything about this figure is awesome. The details are great. You can see all the metallic features, all the matte colors, everything is different. There's just so much detail that I can look literally anywhere and everything just looks perfect. The sculpt, of course, is great too. There's a little problem with the pose though because she's kind of leaning forward, which makes sense because her foot is up, but it kind of sways from her being straight up. And I forgot to mention that she's actually at 28 centimeters, which is almost 12 inches. So that's a great 1/6 scale for that. So what I want to talk about also is the minor details that they put in for some of the things you can do. They put a lot of physics things into the sniper. There's a part on the sniper that you can rotate around because she's holding it differently. So you can do anything minor with it. And that's awesome detail. I don't know what else to say. There's just so much great things happening with this figure. It's literally an exact replica of the Phantom Pain. Well, not exact, almost exact. Can't really get into much detail with the face because, human faces are kind of hard to do. But everything has its own little piece of what Quiet is, what the Metal Gear franchise is. And I think that getting this figure is a great choice. The only problem is, of course, is that she is kind of steep. So if you're looking to buy this figure, yeah, you're going to be spending a wad of money. But to me, I think it's not that big of a deal. I mean, yeah, you're going to be saving a lot of money for this figure, but believe me, I think it's well worth it. As of right now, Quiet is up for purchase, but somewhere down the line, she's going to be out of stock. So if you really like this figure, go ahead and check it out. But that's all for this full review and an unboxing of my Quiet figure. Look forward to seeing more on the way, and I can't wait for the next ones to come out to show you guys. And this is Animated Dreams. Me and Quiet are going to say, see you next time.